Cheers erupt after an announcement from Cal Fire. The man accused of starting the destructive Clayton blaze now in custody. Hello and welcome. I'm Veronica Dela Cruz. Tonight we begin with breaking news out of Lake County. Cal Fire saying this is the suspected arsonist they believe started the Clayton Fire and a string of other fires in Lake County. Clayton Fire has been so destructive, the governor just declared a state of emergency. It's destroyed at least 175 buildings. It is now just 5% contained. More than 1,600 firefighters have been working on it. The most severe damage is in the town of Lower Lake, where entire blocks have been leveled. In total, the fire has now burned more than 6 square miles. KPIX Kristen Ayers is in nearby Middletown outside the Twin Pine Casino, where tonight authorities are revealing that big arrest. Kristen?
Yeah, Veronica, it turns out authorities had been investigating Damon Palshik for at least the last year. They say he's a prolific arsonist. And tonight, word of his arrest was the first good news this community has had in days.
With the assistance of
the announcement came.
It is my pleasure to announce the arrest of Damon Anthony Palshik.
And a cheer went up.
My heart told me that someone was starting all these fires.
40-year-old Damon Palshik of Clear Lake arrested for a string of arsons. He's suspected of setting 17 fires in the last year alone, including the latest, the Clayton Fire, which exploded in Lake County last night and has already burned at least 175 structures. Kathy Pinnell says she recognized Palshik's face instantly as a man who moved in next door to an acquaintance shortly before the woman's house went up in flames.
She believed he burnt her place. She showed me his face, and now they say they arrested him as an arsonist.
Authorities believe Palshik set the fire on Clayton Creek Road just off Highway 29. Trish Lewis is waiting and worrying that her home might be one of the casualties.
Not knowing what's going on, not knowing if we have somewhere to go.
Ryan Lewis knows his mother's home is already a loss, but with Palshik behind bars, he says Lower Lake can start healing.
Lower Lake is my home and I love it very much. And to see it burn down to the ground is very heart-wrenching.
Palshik is in the Lake County Jail tonight. He is expected to be arraigned on Wednesday. Live in Middletown, Kristen Ayers on the Night Beat.
The fire forced a hospital in Lake County to shut down. St. Helena Hospital in Clear Lake has transferred all 17 of its patients to a different hospital in Lakeport. But medical staff are continuing to treat people at smaller facilities the hospital operates elsewhere.
Our incident command is operating wonderfully and able to respond to all needs, and at our outpatient sites here in the county we're able to see community members as well as evacuees that might need outpatient services.
The fire did not reach the hospital, but as of right now, it is not clear when it will be able to reopen. For some people in Lake County, this is deja vu. KPIX Andra Borba tells us this isn't the first time they've been chased out by a wildfire.
At the Clear Lake Senior Center, evacuees forced out of their homes are once again looking for a place to sleep.
I went in to register, then the lights went out, so it's dark, and they said that we had to leave to go to Kelseyville High School, and I didn't want to go, so I chose to stay here.
When Raquel Woods was evacuated yesterday afternoon, she only had time to grab one thing, this picture of her deceased father.
I just grabbed the picture and said this is what I wanted to take out of the house, and I did.
She slept in her truck last night and probably will again tonight.
I see that smoke and I believe that's over by my house.
For Brandy Clifton and her daughter, this latest evacuation is wearing on nerves frayed by last summer's devastating fire season.
My biggest thing is I want to know if it's going to be standing or not so I can find out where I'm going to put my kids.
Brandy's daughter is assuming the worst, trying to inoculate herself against the possibility of a home that might be a pile of ash.
For me, I just pretty much I go with it's gone. I'm just pretty much going to say it's gone so I can let that go until I find out, if it's there, great. If not, you might as well just kind of get over it while you can.
People who call Lake County home survived the Rocky and Valley fires last year and now say the Clayton Fire is reigniting old fears.
Because we've been through the same situation many times, so it makes it more difficult each time you go through it because you get worried more and more because each time they evacuate you, it seems to be more serious each time.
On the Night Beat, I'm Andrea Borba.
Schools in the Clear Lake and Lower Lake communities are closed for the rest of the week. The Canocti Unified School District is expected to provide an update on Friday.